We're picking up right where we left off, and we're still out here at Thunderfoot Ranch. We do have a quest to turn in, and I've already queued up for a random Mists of Pandaria quest. Let's turn in this quest over here. Or, sorry, not quest. A random Mist of Pandaria dungeon.
I'm growing a beard.
Oh yeah, one of my lambs. Wait, what's going on here? Oh, evading, okay. Piercing talons and slavering jaws and lupello. Okay, kill 5 thieving plains hawks. Whoa. Yes, those hawks are absolutely terrifying. I just now noticed what they're doing. Look at that sheep. That's so sad. It's even sad. It's like I've heard of that happening. Hawks doing that to goats on mountainsides and stuff. There's like a video on YouTube of that. I don't know if it's like a common thing. This is terrifying. Okay. Kill 5 thieving plains hawks and 6 thieving wolves. Okay. We can help. And Lupello. Slay Lupello. I've been thinking the wolves might stop attack if we kill their pack leader. We call him Lupello.
Bye-bye. Where you going?
Okay. Let's kill this hawk. Maybe we can save the sheep. Saved. Amazing. Huh. Greater white plains hawk. Interesting. So anyway, we are gonna work on a few quests here. We're pretty close to wrapping up in Valley of the Four Winds, which I feel so bad for because I lost, like I said, my recording got corrupted. By the way, I learned something. I mentioned this on Twitter. I used to record. I record using OBS Studio, and every video I've recorded. Whoa, that guy's scary. I've never actually. I don't see those around very often. What are they called? The sky golems. So you see one kind of run up on you. It's sort of startling. What I do, I need to make health stones. So normally I use OBS Studio. It's free software for recording, and I record in MP4 normally. MP4 is what you call a container. It's just a type of. I need one more of these hawks. I'm just waiting for them to like land down here. There's a wolf. Let's get the wolf. Can I even kill? Okay, what's going on? Yes, this seems okay. It's a container. It's what you. Oh gosh, how do we? There we go. I was gonna say I need to move my void walker over. Okay, never mind. It's just terrifying. Can I attack one of these? Let's kill this guy. Okay, so MP4 is a container. It's a file format, but it's basically a way to store recorded footage. And MP4 is a problem where when you're recording, if the file, if your recording crashes for any reason, such as my computer froze, you lose everything. It's not recoverable. It's just, you lose it all, which is obviously a little annoying for a lot of reasons. So I found out there's another thing called, I think it's MLV and MKV. I think it's FLV and MKV. FLV is exactly like an MP4 in terms of quality, essentially, but it doesn't have the problem of crashing. If something crashes, you still get whatever you recorded up to that point. But FLV, you can only use a single audio channel. When I record, I use 2 audio channels, one to record my voice and one to record the game sound. And then I can mix those audio levels later on so that I can make sure my voice is easy to hear over the game audio, but not so much louder that you can't hear the game audio at all. So FLV doesn't work great for that reason because I need 2 audio channels. So instead, I found MKV, if I remember right. MKV is identical to MP4 in terms of quality, but it can have 2 audio channels, or more than 1 audio channel. That's all I need. I need 2. And it allows you to, at least I think that's how it works. We're going to find out. This is the first video I'm doing with that, so I'm hoping I'm not like butchering this video somehow, and I'll find out. Oops, I did not need that. I need this. We'll find out after this video is recorded if I haven't messed something up somehow. But MKV allows you to have 2 audio channels, and it gives you protection so that when your file crashes or your software crashes, you don't lose whatever you recorded up to that point. The only other thing is that where's the Apollo? Is it across the way over there, maybe? Nope. We'll find him. The other problem is, though, is MKVs can't be opened in a lot of audio or video editing software. I use Vegas, Sony Vegas, or it's not even Sony anymore. It's like Vegas Movie Studio. It's not the really expensive version of Vegas. It's like the cheaper consumer version, I guess you'd call it, instead of a professional version. Works well. I've started to like it over the years more and more. Chief Celius. Who's that? Anyway, the problem is MKV can't be opened by Vegas, but my vote keeps getting appeared. But OBS Studio has a feature called a remuxing. I don't know how that's pronounced. It REMUX, and you can remux, which sounds a little bit like a remix, the MP4 or the MKV to an MP4 after you finish recording, and that takes literally. I tested it for a 5-minute video. It took 3 seconds to remux it. So for my hour recordings, you can take more than maybe 30 seconds, if that. Let's turn these quests we just completed. Piercing Talons and Slavering Jaws. And Lipello. Yes. Happy to help. Here he is. Shang Thunderfoot. Use the Rancher's Lariat to lasso and defeat a great white plainshawk. Seems fun. I need to show bravery. Stranger, you help the rest of my family? Francis is like a second son to me. We have to show him bravery. Great. Okay. What? Oh. It's like, what is going on here? Okay. I see how it works. I literally jump on top of him and then kill the one that I'm on top of. Oh, I see, I see. Shift space. Okay, got it. I understand what's happening now. I was getting very... I was like, wait, what? I'm on him still, aren't I? No. Let's see. This is a fun quest. I like it. Shift spacebar to get back on. Okay, it's like a quick time event from, I don't know. First quick time event game I ever played was probably Resident Evil 4, as far as I can remember. But now I'm good at these things. I know what I'm doing. Okay. So anyway, we're almost done with the Great White Plainshawk. These things have a ton of health, by the way. Okay. Nice. We have defeated it. I don't know how much health those things have. 100,000 health, wow. So we gotta go down here. I also lost my pet in that shenanigans. So anyway. Troublemakers, let's kill this guy. So anyway, sorry for the very boring discussion about video recording, but I figured out MKV seems consistently better than MP4. And the conversion process results in no... It's a lossless conversion, because all it essentially does, the remuxing, is lossless. That's what my biggest concern was. Like, okay, if I record an MKV, and then... a cute little family, and then transfer it to an MP4, do I lose quality? And apparently you don't. Which is great. That's like one of my biggest fears. I was like, anything that results in converting or re-rendering or anything. Just seems like a great way to lose.
Without you. Don't think I'm bluffing. I don't need some smelly old uncle to hold my hand.
Why are you so impatient? Are you worried that the mists are going to come back?
The pandas are really funny in this.
Well, now I am.
Well, okay. What is this? Green tea leaf? Oh, is that just some... It's an herb, isn't it? Makes sense. You'd have green tea leaves. You can, whoa, it's a giant watermelon. By the way, look how cool my Worgen has been looking recently. Like, awesome, right? Which reminds me, we need a Zergling pet. Does it make noises? Just barely. Just little, like, growls. Okay. Yes, okay, Francis has taken longer than expected to become an effective shepherd. We all go through these phases. My son, I want to say Ling, but I don't think it's right, was weak once too, as was I. He will learn. It is a Thunderfoot way. Let's see. This is apparently a slightly better upgrade.
Until next time.
Hey, we completed the Thunderfoot Fields quest. It's our one chapter we've gotten done. That's great. I'm happy to... I like getting something done. Feels nice. I'd also have here. Okay. So at this point, let's keep it... Oh, there's another quest over here? Chen has one for us? Nice. Hello again. What is this, the fourth time we've run into one another? I was gonna say, he's following us along. It's kind of funny. Escort Chen and Lily to the brewery to the southwest. There...
Can we go yet?
This must be the brewery. Yeah.
Almost. Hey-o.
I'm ready. Let's hit the road.
All right. I suppose we have stayed here long enough. These Thunderfoot are good people. But they do not have enough ale between them to fill a cask. Let's go find something to drink. Shall we, Lily?
If beer gets you off your butt, then sure. Let's go find you some beer.
Farewell, Shang.
You kids have fun at Mud Mugs. And thanks again.
I appreciate this. It's really cool. I like this area. It's really chill. I mean, so I'm looking out here, right? It's really pretty. It's just kind of... it's an open field area. Pretty relaxing. Nothing too crazy going on. And the whole zone seems like you're basically escorting Chen and Lily around.
Uncle, look. There's somebody up ahead. He looks weird.
Mud Mug.
We are the outsiders here, Lily. We probably look even weirder to him.
Only because we're traveling with this outsider.
I just slashed spit on Lily.
Sorry, but you do kind of stand out.
Scumbag. Alright, maybe we can fix that though. We have the ability to look less weird.
Stranger. We are looking for a brewer named Mudmug.
It's been so long since we've done this.
Who's asking?
I am called Chen, and this is my niece Lee.
Y'all any good at fighting vermin?
Heck yeah, we are. I've probably beaten up about, 1 million vermin back on the Wandering Isle.
You have a vermin problem? Aye, we will be glad to help you, Mudmug.
All right then. My place is just around the corner. Come on, let's get to that critter woman.
I told you he was weird.
Yeah, I very rarely use the two forms thing, but this is what I look like as a human. Got some kind of unkempt eyebrows, but that's okay. I have sort of large eyebrows in real life too, so I'm okay with that. Who is that? Frugal Gambio. Okay, I don't know who that is. Okay, I think we're here. Escorted, great.
Well, hello, neighbor.
Great minds drink alike. It's a great quest name. If you're looking for beer, you came to the right place. Just, excuse the mess. Had me a bit of a problem with Vermin the last 2 days.
Yep.
Okay.
Hey.
Slay Ayu the Skillet, Jinnanya the Claw Blade, and Frenzy Hop. So I have to get rid of the Vermin. Let's just take out their alphas, okay?
What you doing?
Obtain 10 Meadow Marigolds and 40 vials of animal blood. We're going to paint some turnips orange and then try to convince the Vermin that they're carrots. This can only end in comedy. I'll gather turnips, you find some that we can use to make edible orange paint.
You've gotta go already?
Okay. These are the silliest quests. I'm very happy with them. Let's go over here. Well, I see all of our Meadow Marigolds. It should be easy to acquire. Everything over here pretty much has blood we need, so we can just kill anything. So I'll come back and do the blood after we kill the named mobs. Speaking of which, there's Jinnanya. Let's go ahead and kill this. You know, take care. You take turnip instead. So apparently turnips, no one likes turnips. I still keep thinking of, this might have been, I mentioned this when I was recording, that got lost, but when I think of turnips in video games, I instantly think of Super Mario Bros. 2. That's the game that comes to mind for me. It's the only game I know of that really has turnips in it, besides I think Hearthstone might have turnips in the little farm in the, on one of the maps on Hearthstone in the bottom right. I think you can get turnips to pop up. I can't think of turnips in any... Oh, Harvest Moon. The Harvest Moon series has turnips. I'll make a video on the history of turnips in video games. Maybe that seems relevant. I'm kind of joking, but I do like the idea. I think it'd be funny. Yeah, so I'm thinking the Harvest Moon series definitely had turnips. I'm sure there's like farming simulators on Steam. Frenzy Hop. Wow, it's a very excitable thing. It's like some scary rabbit. I mean, it's definitely a rabbit, just terrifying looking. Okay. One more Chaos Bolt. Done. Our queue is looking very empty. You know, I will say, it seems like Mists of Pandaria dungeons are much less popular than Cataclysm in the, like, 3 times I've queued up between them. The Warlords, there's Ayu the Skillet. It seemed like Cataclysm loaded up really fast for us, relatively speaking, both times I queued up. Whereas Mists hasn't really, so I don't know if Cataclysm is just more popular for some reason. Sort of seems that way. Alright. So one quest down. But now we need... Let's go and see if we can... like, rustle up a few of these. There we go. Let's do this. I don't know if these guys drop the blood we need. Could be wrong. But I want to try at least. Yeah, doesn't seem good. Let's go for the big guys instead. Alright. These guys will drop, we need 36 more vials. I don't know what the drop rate is. It seemed like when we killed one mob and it dropped like 4 of these. Oh yeah, that's a really good drop rate. We're totally fine. That's we killed 3 mobs and got 21. Oh no, we got 17, so that's perfect. But it does seem like the vermin don't actually drop it. It's only like the stags there. I was like the antelope? The deer? Elk? A million things I'd call these before I get it right. There's more of those plainshawks. What are these balloons out here? I never really noticed those until just now. Bags are still horribly full. I need to figure out when the next Darkmoon Fair is and go turn in some quests I've got there. Because I've got a handful of them I need to turn in now, and I just haven't had a chance yet. And I've also completed the Grizzly Trophy quest, so I need to turn that in. What else do I need to do? I could also use a bank I need badly to drop off of my reagents, especially. There's just not a lot of these. This is more south. Not a lot of the blood-dropping animals here. There we go. This is what I need. Looking for like a pack of these things. There's my snap vine or my watermelon bomb buff. I don't get a lot, but the proc rate's decent. It comes up fairly often. It's not incredible, but I don't ever feel like I'm still in combat or something. Oh, okay. Apparently I am. Oh, one of those, like the fawn ran away at the beginning of this fight, and I think pulled in these guys to help fight us, so that was what happened there. Got 3 DPS, okay, that's a good sign. I feel like at this point, if we don't have DPS in the queue, it feels really bad. I'm still in combat? Oh my gosh, there we go. Get out of here. This aggro is like every single mob in the zone. I just want to... There we go. I just want to remount. Just leave me alone. I'm getting like savaged by Bambis.
So, got any stories?
Good work. You're not bad in combat.
What's up?
You have this stuff ready? Yes. You brought back blood. That's not what you expected. Okay. Toss orange-colored turnip in front of 12 Twitch Heal hoarders. And I'll get a trinket. I don't think it's a better trinket than what I have, so I probably want to keep that. I guess it's you to take these turnips, I mean carrots, and into the Twisted Warren. Yes, okay.
Bye now.
Defeat Chuffa, the Twitch Heal Warren Mother. Now we know to get, so we're getting rid of the alpha female, okay. Chen's gonna fight alongside me? Sweet. Thieves to the Core. Recover 6 sacks of hops from the Twisted Warren, okay. Okay, so just asking me to keep an eye on this stuff while I'm out there. Sure, I can do that. Hold on a sec, let me talk to Chen real quick, I want to make sure. Okay. So let's kill the big boss, which I guess is underground, right? It's all under this, like, this thing, okay. The Twisted Warren, okay. Is there any reason to kill these things? Oh. I don't know if that just spawned just randomly, or if that's because I attacked this, but... yeah, I don't know if there's any reason to do that, but... Oops, I went to /high. I'm still not doing it right, /high.
Greetings.
That's fun. Okay, there's Chuffa. It's a lot of health. I wonder if Chen's gonna show up. I don't really think I need him, but it'd be nice to have his help. You're in for it now, huh? Okay. I don't know what it's doing. Oh my gosh, it's kind of terrifying. It's immune to that, that's bad. How much damage does that actually do?
Did I miss anything?
Oh hey Chen, I was wondering where he was at.
Looks like I made it just in time.
I'm really liking speech bubbles being turned on, by the way. I think it's the right decision. Let's kill this little guy, get him off me. Actually, you know what, I'll do this. Do it this way. We'll put Havoc on the big guy, and then that should be enough. Yeah, there we go, perfect. It's Battle armor is weakening. Okay. Good. Chuffa. What a fun little mini-boss. Just kind of goofy looking, I don't know. The idea of Chen walking in and being like, what is going on here? It's
I'll let
cute.
you clean up in here. I'll see you back at Mudbugs.
Alright, thanks for the help, Chen. A little bit late, but we'll take it. Okay, we're going to grab our last 2 sacks of hops here. And then we need to throw our thing. Did that work? There's Chen. Let's go deeper. Maybe I need to find one that's awake. There we go. Got him. So it's like these packs. Who would do this? Gross, gross. That's awesome. This is a perfect quest. Silly quest. Can I just like throw this at these ones maybe? That'd be really nice. Yeah, that'd be great if I can just keep... Oh, I see. Okay, huh. It's definitely these packs is what I want to throw it at. That seems to be the best option. I do love these guys. Oh, Turnip, get out of here. It's kind of cute. Okay. Did that work? Character right in front of us. Good, good. Perfect. Okay, we need 3 more... 1 more pack, basically. What's this way? A rich ghost iron deposit. Okay, this should be it. Let's get the rich ghost iron deposit while we're here. It seems like that distracts them really well too, which is nice. All done. Okay. Yeah, those are cute little quests. I like that area. So usually in vanilla, underground areas like that are terrifying. Like, I mean, usually that kind of stuff was... There's one in... there's some of these... A lot of those underground zones usually had bugs in them, like siliphids. There's one of those in southern Angoro that's terrifying. It's just so hard to get through. And the quests in there are difficult. And those are pretty easy quests, which is fine. But they don't have that same underground tunnels like that in Legion or Mist. They don't really have the same, like, horrifying fear feeling generated in me as the ones in vanilla did. Okay. Thank you. Yes, you're welcome.
So, got any stories?
The Warren Mother. And isn't that what's really important? Yes, yes.
All
Okay.
right.
Bah ha ha ha. I love messing with Vermin.
All right.
Happy to help.
Go.
Hey,
I'd say we've earned our reward. I can't wait to taste what Mud Mug's been brewing. Have a drink with Chen, Lily, and
may
Mud
your
Mug.
journey be long.
I think it's gonna be a fun quest.
Mudmug, this is fantastic. Strong too.
Oh, thanks. Most folk round here prefer it over anything from that Stormstout brewery.
Wait, did you say Stormstout Brewery?
Uh-oh.
You know of more storm stouts here in Pandaria?
Well, shoot. Of course. They're the biggest brewing family in the whole valley.
A brewery? My family. My ancestral home.
Wait a dang minute. You're a Stormstout?
Yes, I am. Tell me, where is the Stormstout brewery? I must see it for myself.
You just keep going down this same road, but
I am going. Lily, you stay here. I will come back for you. promise me you will keep out of trouble while I am away?
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
Chen's
Can't
fast.
believe
Look at
you
that guy.
left me with the weird mud guy.
Look at him. He's like mounted on his own.
Hey!
I know Uncle Chen's coming back. I'm not worried. Actually, there's probably a big chance to finally explore Pandaria. Okay. Bring Lily to the Silken Fields, New Sephira, and Huangzi Falls. I'm so sorry for butchering every word that isn't obviously English. That doesn't mean I can't go exploring. Finally a chance to look around Pandaria without stopping every 47 steps for another rest.
Okay, see you around.
Let's go, Lily. Is there another quest over here? Oh, Mudmug's got a quest.
Yellow.
Muddy water. Use Mudmug's vial to gather muddy water. Might as well get you involved in my whole beer making process. Okay. I like to use the muddy water from the riverbanks to the south. That sounds terrible.
Careful with that there vial. She's a bit leaky.
Okay, we're gonna go this way? Where's Lily? Oh, she's under me. Okay, she's sitting. She sits as soon as she gets done walking. That's awesome. I was like, is she just like scooting? I thought she was like scooting on her butt, like sliding around. We're still short a DPS and a healer. That's okay. Or a healer and a tank.
Hey, look at that waterfall. I wonder if there's a cave behind it.
Is there? Dang it, Lily. I feel like an idiot. There's not a cave behind it. Not that I can tell. Okay. Let's go get our muddy water. And then once we get our muddy water, we'll go turn this in, and then we'll go northwest to talk to the next quest for Lily. Or take care of the next quest for Lily. Maybe here's a good spot. Wait, what? It's like castable. Like I click it and it makes it usable. Maybe there's actually like a specific icon I need to click on. What is this? Silkweed, okay. There we go.
Hey, watch where you're splashing that thing.
I need to fill this up apparently. So it's like draining out as I walk. Wow. How do I do this quest? If I fly, is it any better? No, it just splashes everywhere. I have no idea how to do this quest. What I want to do is like fill up the vial as much as I can, and then head back. Right? I mean, it drains fast. But I think that's the way to do it. Fill the vial up, and then find the quickest path back. Oh, you know what? Maybe I need to actually fill the vial, though. Like, it needs to be completely full. Not partial full. Yeah, there we go. Okay.
We're done already.
It makes way more sense. I was...
You sure you don't want to keep wading in this gross water? Maybe we can find some more weird splashy bottles to fill with mud.
I thought I had to get it, like, just partially full and take the...
Favorite part was when you splashed muddy water in my eye.
Sorry, Lily. And we had to just get, like, partially filled water back. No, I say it's not the case. It needed to be a full vial, and that makes a lot more sense. Okay, muddy water. Okay, what do I want for reward? Neither of these seem to be upgrades. Doesn't really matter. Let's take this.
See ya.
Okay, what's he gonna make? We get some beer? Another quest?
Well, hello, neighbor.
That's it. Okay. I was looking at that flag. Let's go up this way. I still need to get more gold so I can buy the better mount speed for flying. That would speed up questing a little bit, or leveling in general. Okay. Oh, it's a whole new quest hub. Interesting. Clever Ashio. He's one of the people we're supposed to find. Cool. Have a look at that. Speak with Ashio at the pools of purity and observe his ritual. There must be a water supply for the whole valley. Think about it. The Pandaren uses water to grow vegetables the size of a house. That's a good point. The elders among my people know a technique for speaking with the water and divining the future. It's worth a shot at least.
Never dry.
I think he's where I need to bring Lily. Oh.
Oh, uh-huh. Take me with you. What you doing?
Why don't you help me fight things? He made me promise not to. Okay. Huh.
This place is like, oh, puddles. I love puddles. No wonder all these birds like to hang out here.
Okay. Cool. Let's go see Ashio's vision. I'm gonna go hang out with like Lily's thing. It's a nice little pond. Anyway, I was trying to get Lily's part done there, and then the last part of Lily's is down here. Okay. We'll take care of that in a little bit. There's so many quests over here.
Oh, hello.
Snap Judgment. Kill 16 Razorback Snappers at the Pool of Purity. These pools are very special. They nurture life. This means they draw all kinds of attention. Dragon turtles have discovered that toad spawn pools are common on the tier just above us. Okay. They're running wild if they're trampling the lotuses.
Don't forget to talk to that Jinyu down there by the river.
Okay. There's that. Let's talk to Ashio first.
Do you hear the river song?
I enjoy these things where I can just kind of sit back and like watch some, not a cinematic, but a scene of some sort occur. It's kind of nice just to relax, watch something happen.
What's happening?
Welcome.
I can't even begin to describe it. You have to see the super lot.
Farewell.
Huh. Okay. Interesting.
Welcome.
Ashio's vision. I can't believe he was able to see that with a stick. Perhaps there was more to Crazy Jinyu rituals than we thought. He must have experienced what we call the Golden Dream. Bring a sprig of dream leaf to Yan in New Sephira. Many of us working here have seen it too. Often after a long day of toiling in the pools, it is said this vision and the feeling of elation it brings is a reward to the mind for working the body. There is an easier way though. We rarely resort to it anymore. A tea can be brewed using lotus root and dreamleaf, which grows around the shrine on the upper tier. Bring the dreamleaf to Yan back in town and he can brew. Okay.
Go pick a flower for these guys? Seems kind of girly.
We're going to kill some razorbacks and grab a sprig of dreamleaf. Well, these guys are easy to kill at least. I mean, they're really very easy to kill. Just like attack out in this direction. Easy quest. How's our Q doing? We need a healer. Not too bad. That'll probably happen soon. I do really like Incinerate. I've mentioned this before, but Incinerate's such a fun spell. It's like a nice, easy AoE. You can buff it with Backdraft, or not, I guess buff it's not quite the right word, but essentially buff it. Let's just kill this guy. Okay, we're done with our turtles. Now we need a sprig of Crush. It's a big turtle. Sprig of Dreamleaf. It's apparently over here. These guys are going to keep interrupting my stuff, aren't they? I guess we're killing Crush too. Crush reminds me of the turtle in Wailing Caverns, whose name I'm forgetting now. I want to say Crush, but that's not right. I don't know if he drops a quest item, or it would be a mob I need to kill for a quest. If I had the quest, which I don't have, so. Let's grab our sprig. Got our sprig. Oh, he does have a quest for us. Guess who's back? I mean, is Crush the name of the turtle from Wailing Caverns? I don't think it is. Wailing Caverns turtle. Boss. Krish. That's the name. It's so close. 1 letter difference. Okay, let's go return to Jan, and then we will... I don't know if I'll have more quests here or not, but we can start moving towards Lily's last quest soon.
Tell me of your travels.
This is a minor upgrade. We'll take it, sure.
Farewell. Greetings.
Okay, minor upgrade. Where was that?
See you again.
Sure. And Jan is back in the village. I think these 2 quests might be enough to ding for us to hit 84. Could be wrong, but I think they might get us there. Jan is the chef, right? Yeah.
Greetings, wanderer.
Guess who's back? My, now look at this. What a beautiful shell. You were wise to bring this to me, my friend. It will make a fantastic serving platter. Please take this for your troubles. The Golden Dream. Did you need something? Dreamleaf. So you want to see the Golden Dream too? I do. I haven't seen the Dream, capital D, in years. Not since I was a cub spending long hours playing in the pools, long before I took up the culinary arts. Looks like you brought enough Dreamleaf for 2 cups of tea, so why not? Here's to better days.
Next one's on me.
84. End of vision. Cool. This kind of stuff makes me want to get into making my own WoW videos. What's it called? Machinima? Machinima? I don't know how to pronounce it. I never said it out loud. Makes me want to make my own videos like this. Okay. No, that's not right. It should be beautiful. It should be pristine.
Welcome.
Have you heard about the crisis we're having at the pools? Oh, hold on. I'm still talking.
May the mists protect you.
He thinks he brewed the tea wrong. Okay. Scoop toad eggs from 8 gurgling toad spawn on the top level of the pool's purity. Okay, we're just gonna click that because it doesn't seem like a super interesting quest to read from. Although I see that quest sends me up to the same spot I just had. Obtain 18 Glade Glimmers. You know what? I'm not gonna do this.
Enough of that.
I want to go do Lily's quest. And who's this guy? Girl? Guy? Selena. So we did unlock Grimbatal, Halls of Origination, and Lost City of Tol'vir. I think those might all be Cataclysm dungeons. Now I've got a healer and no tank. Dang it. So close. Okay. I want to finish Lily's quest that we're doing right now. And then, once we're done with that... Who is this?
Hello. Jade,
Welcome back.
Serpent.
I want to finish Lily's quest. There's so many quests out here, it's insane.
You are most welcome. May you find mastery in your passions.
Oh, check out all the cool silk. Do you think that they really get this stuff from the Silkworm
Browse.
Ranch?
Take your time. Enjoy.
I'm gonna vendor off a few things. Oh, it turned a painted gun. I didn't realize I got that toy. I wasn't paying attention to my rewards. This was the old trinket that I'm replacing with the watermelon trinket. I don't know if it's actually a good choice, but I kind of want to, just for fun. Watermelon trinket's more fun. Not selling that. Keeping that. Just doing a little bit of cleanup here. That's better. A little better off. What's this? Desperate Mojo. I think that's just reagent, I hope.
Protect you.
So I want to do this quest real quick because it gives me a reward that's actually kind of a pretty modest upgrade. So let's go ahead and do this. We'd like to be a silk master for a day. The first thing you'll need are fresh mulberry leaves. Next, you'll need to feed them to a hungry silkworm in our feeding pit. And finally, get some raw silk from a processing hut on the south side of a farm. Have fun.
Family, friends,
Sounds fun.
This is kind of cool. Day in the life of a silk-getting guy.
Yeah, a silk getting guy.
Called anyway. Silkers?
Mulberry leaves. Got him. Okay. Hungry silkworm fed. Is that in here? Oh, here they are. Okay. Are there any in here? No. Okay. I thought there might be some silkworms in there. There's one under here. I normally don't go to my way for stuff that's an upgrade to my gear. Like it's usually not enough an upgrade to make it worth. Man, Lily's creepy looking. It's usually not enough to make it worthwhile to do, I think. But in this case, I think it might be worth it. All right. Mostly because it seems like an easy quest and kind of fun, like cute little quest to do. And it's a decent, like a modest upgrade, so why not?
you have the eye
Where
of
silk
one
comes
who
from.
has traveled
Yes.
much.
And I don't know if I should put that much emphasis on this percent upgrade thing that I have for my add-on. I think it's Pawn that tells me that. But, I don't know. I've been loosely following it just
Kind of cool.
because.
Life is to be savored.
That was kind of cool. What's this guy doing? I forgot what quest was. Is this the clear stuff down here? Yeah, okay. Well, here's the deal. Let's go turn in Lily's quest. My plan was around like 85 to move to Cataclysm content. Which is coming up really fast, obviously. And by the time we get through this instance, if we get into an instance today, we're going to be probably a third of the way through this level. And I want to see Kun'Lai Summit also. So I know it's rushing through it, but there's just not a lot of options here, unfortunately. But let's go ahead and talk to Lily, turn in this quest. Chen's not even back yet. Oh, good timing.
How's the brewery, Uncle?
But I want to see Kun'Lai briefly.
Do not want to talk about it.
I do not want to talk about it.
Hey yo,
Speak with Chen and listen to his story.
come back. back with some
I do. What happened, Chen? Ooh.
I
Wow.
found the brewery and made my way inside. I decided to look around for someone else from the Stormstout family. Sorry, we aren't accepting visitors right now. I am no visitor. I am Chen, Stormstout. You should leave. But we are family. I am a Stormstout from the Wandering Isle. Are you deaf? We aren't allowing anybody in the brewery right now. There is no need to speak to me that way. Wait, what is going on behind you? Huh? That's nothing. Now go away. I had no choice but to defend myself.
Chen's got this. Just spam his one attack. Got
I
him.
was shaken, but I did not give up. I pursued the strange old brewer to ask him something.
This makes me want to play as a panda really bad.
You sent to check up on me? Everything's fine. It's all under control.
Like, really
Come,
badly.
Speak with me. Let's sit down and talk. Have a beer together. There will be no sitting, no talking, and none of your horrible beer. Hey, what's that behind you?
Oh, actually is something. Wuck wuck. Give me more of that Ukin Duguin beer.
First beer elementals, and now a Hosen attack. Something was very wrong.
Beer elementals is pretty good.
I decided to give him one more chance. I was not about to give up on family.
But yeah, though, I love the way the pandas run.
How many times must I tell you? Go away! I don't understand, old man. What have I done to upset you? It's not what you've done. It's who you are.
Wow.
You are not welcome here.
That's harsh.
Chen Stormstout. That was all I needed to hear. Shunned by my own blood.
Who is Chief Salius, and why does he keep yelling?
You seem a little.
If I stayed around, I'd find out, I guess. Maybe I wasn't meant to settle down anyhow. Maybe. You know what? I don't have to take this. Meet up with Chen at Half Hill. I'll show Uncle Gao what it means to be a real brewer. I'll brew the best beer he's ever tasted.
Come back with some stories.
Okay, well that takes me over here.
Let's go. Your uncle has got something to prove.
Finally, there's the Uncle Chen I've been waiting for.
But we have a summit to get to. So I did finish, at least that's nice because I was able to finish that chapter, Mudmug's Place. I finished 2 chapters. That's not terrible. I finished 2 chapters here, 4 chapters in the Jade Forest. I know it's very rushed, but I'm happy to at least complete some chapters. It feels like I'm getting some stories. And it does make me want to come back later and do a lot of these quests on this character when I'm max level. Can I fly up here? No, I can't. It does make me want to come back and do more of these quests. Okay, this is Val of the Four Winds. This is another quest line that I would like to do at some point, but won't do it now. Blackrock Cavern, I'm going to abandon that, because I actually just we had some issues there. I do have a quest for the road to Kun'Lai. Huh. Interesting.
Many greetings.
This guy gave me that quest, I think.
Many farewells. Good fortune to our friends.
How does this path lead to Kun'Lai? Oh. Random dungeon, let's go. The tank already queued up. I queued up. A healer queued up. Is it perfect? How does this lead to Kun'Lai? I guess it goes... The Veiled Stair leads me here. Sure. Let's try this path. I could fly over it, but I kind of want to just run through it. Oh no, is this the same? Tell me again. Okay, I'm no longer doing random Pandaria dungeons. I think we're 3 for 3 landing the same one. And that's fine. But it's just like, you know, I want to see new dungeons. And the only reason I'm doing random is to get a little more experience, to like kind of speed up my leveling a bit, but I regret that now severely. I don't want to like bail out on the instance, it's just like, there's no reason. I got my Void Walker up the tank this while everyone's doing whatever they're doing. Okay, I'll put the imp out now. There's just no reason to keep... I should... Man. I really want to see new dungeons, you know? And that's nothing... It's just bad luck, I think. How many things are we going to pull here? Okay. I think we're good. I thought we were going to pull more and more. I was like, we need to chill out for a sec. Anyway, so welcome, once again, to the Temple of the Jade Serpent. I'm very disappointed right now. Just, I have so many dungeons that I could queue up for. And... Oh, huh. But if I look at, like, there's literally this many, and just none of them... I never get them. It's sad. I'm getting distracted now again. Anyway, I've got max soul shards. Let's do this one. After this, I am no longer queuing up for random mists dungeons. I think I will just queue up for a specific, like all of the other ones that are remaining for me to try. Okay.
You will drown. Living water. Bring them death.
Yeah, so... We'll see. I don't know, maybe it's just like this is a popular one that everyone queues up for. It just seems strange to get this 3 times in a row, all things considered. It's just surprising to me. I do appreciate the bonus experience, but I'm not sure if that's enough. It doesn't, like, I want to see new things, right? Like, my whole point of leveling was never to rush the leveling, and to see as much content as I could, so I don't use heirlooms at all. That's why I don't use heirlooms at all, basically. And why I wasn't doing random dungeons up until recently, because I didn't want to risk running the same dungeon twice. But now I see that... Oh, I should stop standing this stuff. Anyway, so we'll finish this up, and we'll be done with the episode after this. As soon as we get back, I think we might finish our run up to Kun'Lai, and then we'll call it a day. I'm excited that by the time this is done, we'll be very, very close to hitting 85. Probably maybe halfway through the level. Not exactly sure, but... And then, we can move to Cataclysm. I need to figure out how to get to the Cataclysm content, I think. Adventure guide. Let's go home. Here we go. This is what I want to do. I want to go to Mount Hyjal as one of the places. And I want to go to Old so I can just start quests for that. That's easy. That'll be very easy to get into those. Alright, let's actually start paying attention to the fight now.
It only delays the inevitable. Come, the water.
My DPS isn't so bad considering I'm really not paying attention to this fight. Which I should be paying more attention. I know I'm so lazy to like blow off boss fights because I'm sitting here chatting to myself, but it's a pretty easy fight. Yeah, so I think that's how I'm going to get there. I'm going to start the quest for those and then move to Hyjal, I think, first, and then maybe Oldham first. Oldham? I don't know. I haven't decided. Maybe I'll get some good upgrades here at least. Oh yeah. Let's learn the trinket. What's this do? Does a ball of orange paint your current friendly target turn them orange for 6 seconds? That sounds fun.
What do you need?
Let's turn this guy He's orange. I like it. What's the cooldown? 5 minutes, okay.
You there, in the rafters! My sacred library has become possessed by the Shah!
Alright, I'm gonna need to burn some of these soul shards next fight.
See how they pour from every letter of these sacred scrolls!
Again, monks, man, they just crush the DPS on these AoE things. I've never played a monk, I have no concept of what they do or how they work, but someday I'll try a monk. I want to try a panda monk. I want to do a live stream. It won't be until maybe end of July at the earliest, but probably later than that. But I want to do a live stream as a panda monk in like the starting area of pandas. I'm not complaining though about having a high DPS monk with us. It's not a bad thing. At all. Very appreciated, in fact. I wish I had more to say about this instance. I've seen it now 3 times, or 2 times completely, this will be, and 1 time the final boss, I guess, right?
Source of the corruption. Quickly, before our cherished history is erased forever.
It is not yet over. From what I see, we face the trial of the young Ghoul. Let me shed some light. As the tale goes, the young Ghoul was traveling across the Kun'Lai Plains when suddenly he was ambushed by 2 strange creatures.
For the ancients!
The young Ghoul attacked the beast with great determination and ferocity. Yet, the more he attacked, the more fearsome the beasts grew. However, when he let it alone, the beast shrank to near nothingness.
Okay. Can I get these guys to both get hit by Incinerate? Not really. I still haven't figured out. I should know this fight really well by now because I've done this 2 times at least, or 3 times. I don't know now, and I have no idea actually how I'm supposed to deal with this fight. Like I don't really understand what I'm doing here. I just attack whatever, and it seems like it works. I should really read the notes and also pay attention to see if they're like immune partway through the fight. I'm totally just not paying any attention. I'm like whatever. Let's just cast everything. My gear is actually getting damaged. I need to repair. That's really funny. It's pretty rare that I need to repair. I should do that. It's like literally I'm very close to losing my shoulders. Oh. That's a good upgrade, or a modest upgrade. Girdle of Endemic Anger.
Feed on conflict.
Cool.
When you have peace in your heart, strife will find somewhere
I'll take it.
else to roam. You have my thanks, heroes. You have given peace to this sacred temple. Now, off with you. I require meditation before I begin the restoration ritual.
That Rain of Fire was a good spot for that. I was worried he was going to pull over to the other pack, which would have made it not so effective, but pretty good. At least I'm getting some gear upgrades still, which I'm not necessarily like, you know, looking for gear upgrades, but at least if, let's pull these packs, guys. Where are we going? Alright. Oh, 1 sec, okay. Oh, we single pulled one of these? Impressive. Aaron wants to see if he can solo 1 bunch. Okay. It's looking kind of rough for him over there. He might be able to. I think he would have been fine. That's really impressive. I wonder if I could solo a bunch. With a Void Walker up, I think it would be possible, maybe. Looks like you had it. Almost died instantly. I don't know. Oh, were you getting healed? Wasn't. Yeah, well, okay. Third boss, let's go. That entrance is great.
The heart of the great serpent
I
will not fall into your hand.
don't know if I should have pulled that, but that's fine. I was like, whoops, I didn't mean to pull it. I was just not really paying attention. Well, I mean, like, I meant to pull it, but I didn't think I thought it was, like, immune, and no one was able to attack it yet.
Jade serpent, grant me strength.
My bad. Oh well. Easy fight, also. It's one of those things, like, why not just pull the boss? Let's just do it. Let's not get hit by that. Okay. Let's not stand in that, either. Although, maybe it's good to stand in it? I don't know. Probably not.
The cycle must continue. The Jade
Dragon
serpent
time.
must be reborn.
So why am I soaking that damage? I don't want that. Get that off me. Yulon, okay. And then I think I have one trash pull before the final boss, which is pretty nice. Are we wiping?
The haze has been lifted from my eyes.
Not quite.
Forgive me.
Oh, I didn't die. So. Are these things moving closer? I didn't realize that. That's terrible. Like, huh. Oh, we're just gonna go. Okay. Works for me. Oh, we're already okay. I was thinking people were running back, but I realized they got rezzed, so I think that's what happened. Last time we did this instance, you may recall, we literally pulled these mobs and then ran into the Shah of Doubt all at the same time, which seemed crazy to me. I was like, why are we doing this? Let's just take it a little slower. But, yeah, it happens. Well, people decide to do it. It doesn't happen. I mean, people make a choice, but it worked out. It was just kind of scary. I was like, why are we doing this? Why make this harder than we need to? Okay. I'm gonna grab health stones. Nope, that's fine. I think we're ready. I should have probably made it closer. That's fine. Too late now. Let's do this. Okay, 75% left. Pretty easy fight. It's kind of fun when it drops. It summons our spirits or whatever. Let's get that on there. Let's kill ours if we can. Oh, that's just AoE the pack in the middle. Maybe that makes more sense. That's what I keep trying to do. That's what I was doing last time, I think. Let's res our DPS. Did that go through? I don't know what's going on here. There we go. He resed. Okay. It's like, where's our DPS? I swear I resed them. But. Okay. Not that it was like super necessary to have the DPS up, but I feel like more DPS is better than less DPS, so let's keep the DPS up. Oh well, we're wiping again, aren't we? No, maybe not. DPS is kind of weak, isn't it? Alright, let's AoE a few of these down if we can. Okay, get that one off me, that's good. Okay. Oh, we still got one up, don't we? I don't know how important it is to kill these things. I guess they get stronger and stronger, kind of. It looks like it. Anyway, they get bigger and bigger. Which makes me think they get stronger and stronger. I could be wrong on that. But, it looks like we're about to wrap this up. And then we can go move to Kun'Lai Summit, which is great. I'm excited for that. I really enjoyed the Valley of the Four Winds. I liked it more than... I'm forgetting the name. The first zone we came into. 57,000 experience. Man, it's a ton. And I got my bag here, which is a very, very minor upgrade. Thanks all. I don't have a res for this guy, so I'm out. Cool. That was fun. I mean, it's a good instance. I don't dislike it. It's just I've done it a couple times, so I'm kind of bored of it. I wouldn't even say I'm bored of it. It's that I know if I'm doing that, I'm not doing other instances, which makes me sad. I love this little trail of pack rats up here. Golden Lotus, is that valuable? Let's grab one, just in case. So let's go over here. Grab our flight point. The mailbox, this is yesterday I was mentioning, last episode, Thistly sent me a bunch of pets. That's the person who sent me the pets, which unfortunately got lost in the recording. And this is the legendary shoulders sent by Rosemary, which you can use at 101, which is awesome. I'm excited for that. And is there a repair vendor in here? Supplier? No.
The battle for Pandaria rages on.
Innkeeper? Nope. None of those are going to be repair people. That's fine. Onwards. I'll go ahead and do a short fly. What quest is this? Lend the Whisperer. I think I'm going to skip that and just keep moving on the way to the trail. I think it's my entire... This is cool. Apparently I'm not supposed to go there yet. That's fine. We're going to keep moving up. Interesting. Okay. Ah, here we are. I think this is where we need to be. Hey, I don't think you want to go down that tunnel on foot. The Sarok are out in force today and they are mighty territorial. The Spring Drifter. Go into Kun'Lai, hop in the boat, and I'll give you a ride. Does this guy sell anything? Alcohol. Only alcohol. Survive a trip on the Spring Drifter.
White Tiger watch over you.
Alright, let's do it. We've got eggshell. What is eggshell? I don't know what that is. This is cool. Tigers. Some people questing out here. Okay, so I can't do anything. So just chill. That's all I gotta do. Are we already out? Huh. That's a really cool way to get to Kun'Lai. I like it. I'm glad I didn't just fly over. I'm sure there's some quests to do back in those tunnels. Kun'Lai Pass, here we go. Binan Village? And Brewmaster Booth. Thank you. That was one of the most helpful NPCs I've ever met. let's grab the flight path before I forget. I've got half a level to explore the zone, so it's gonna go quickly. One of these people has to be a repair guy, right? I'm sure somewhere we can repair around this town. But, wait, what's this? Greetings, Warlock.
What wisdom do you seek?
Use the Dit Da Jiao or your own healing to aid 8 injured bound warriors. Okay. We will do some of these things. Oh, let's turn this quest I was looking for. The Road to Kun'Lai.
Slow down.
Cool.
Enough of that.
Well, we're just going to call it a day. Get some rested experience in here. And, what's up here? An orc. We don't see a lot of them. Anyway, so we're going to stop here for today. Get a little bit longer than normal episode. Next time we're going to spend half a level up here in Kun'Lai, doing a few quests, maybe fly around the zone briefly to look around. And then we'll probably wrap up Pandaria next episode and then move to Cataclysm. Probably either Hyjal or Oldum. Probably by the end of next episode we'll be done here. So it's going to go fast. I'm kind of disappointed. I could stay longer, I know, but I also want to see Cataclysm before I go to Warlords of Draenor, so yeah, that's the plan. But I really enjoyed Pandaria. Jade Forest is fun. Vale of the Four Winds I liked more than Jade Forest, and I'm hoping I like Kun'Lai more than Vale of the Four Winds. Anyway, that's all for today, so thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. As always, this video is sponsored by Voodoo Realm. They are a maker of excellent t-shirts and accessories. You can check them out in the video description or at voodoo-realm.com.